Hey everyone, it's Jen. I'm back with a card process video. I am making 4 Father's Day cards, one for my hubby, one for my brother, and one for my father-in-law, and for my dad. So I went to the store today and I picked up 4 papyrus cards, and one of them was $8 and the other ones were like $6, $7, which I thought was a little expensive. So, because I was sort of in a pinch. I mean, I completely forgot that it was Father's Day this weekend coming up and I needed to buy some cards. So I didn't think I had enough time to make cards, but I actually did this. It didn't take a lot of time to make this, but I'm using the Lawn Fawn Happy Trails stamp set. And for the amount of money that you're going to spend on 4 cards, I mean, you could get, how many? I don't know. You can buy a stamp set for way cheaper than that and then use that stamp set for multiple occasions, like happy birthdays. You could do Make-A-Wish. Like I have a tutorial on using this stamp set where the sentiment is Make-A-Wish for a birthday. So I don't know. It's just, I think I'm done with buying cards. I don't even know why I tried to buy cards. But anyway, so I stamped out enough images to construct 4 cards, and I am just coloring it with my Spectrum Noirs, and I don't do a ton of blending, just between 2 different shades, and yeah, so that's that. And then I'm going to cut those out with my die cut machine, my Big Shot, and you'll see that here in a minute. And also, this stamp set comes with a sentiment Happy Trails, which I totally could have used on my brother's card because they recently moved to San Francisco. So that would have been perfect because so I think on the inside I'm going to stamp out and Happy Trails, like, you know, because they've moved. So, yeah, so it can be sort of 2 cards in one. So that's perfect. Now I have a magnetic plate, but I just didn't want these to shift around because they were so small and I had quite a few of them on there and I needed them to not shift because sometimes they shift even if you have a magnetic plate. And plus my cutting pads are really worn in, well loved. So I just taped it down with some washi tape just so that I was sure that they wouldn't move. And I am going to cut out all of those little teeny tiny pieces. So here I'm just removing the static and I'm going to emboss these stars. And the background is going to be sort of, I'm embossing it in opaque bright white. And what I'm doing is I'm taking 4, I'm doing an A2 size card, but I'm doing it all on watercolor paper first. And then I'm going to adhere that to my card. And I'm using Squeeze Lemonade, which is a distress ink. It's really pretty yellow. And then on the top, I'm going to come in with some peacock feathers, and I'm going to keep working it and blending that until it's completely blended. So there's like a nice green section there in the middle, like an ombre. And then I'm going to come in with a really dark blue at the top. So it sort of looks like sunset or sunrise, because you know how sometimes you can see like the stars. You can begin to see the stars when the sun is going down or I kind of see it as a sunset actually, because it's like the beginning of the day. And so I want them to have a nice, happy Father's Day. So yeah, so I'm just blending that in, blending it really good. And I'm doing it on all 4 card fronts. And then, see, those are the white embossed stars, and they came out like really nice. So it's like a resist. And then I'm going to take a baby wipe, and I'm just going to wipe the stars off just to make it like a cleaner white. So I just used my Lawn Fawn stitched borders for the, and then I used the, it's like a stitched hillside border or something. I can't remember the exact name of the Lawn Fawn dies that I used, but I'm just placing all of my little pieces and making my scene here. And then I'm going to come in with some Lawn Fawn, I think it's Harold's or Clark's ABCs, I can't remember. And I'm just going to stamp Happy Father's Day, and I'm going to emboss that in the same white, opaque, bright white embossing powder that I used for the stars. And that is it. It's so simple and so easy. And it wasn't expensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process video. Give me a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.